still spending too much time at my computer and need to take activity breaks, which you might also need, I actually just blogged about a new research study that compared people on the amount of time they spend in sedentary activity. So sitting here at the computer, watching TV, playing video games, playing cards, reading a book. The more time you spend doing those things without getting up and moving around, the greater your chance of having, or the greater the chance in the people in the study, anyway, they were all over age 60 by the way, they had higher rates of trouble with their activities of daily living. Activities of daily living, things that you do for yourself, like putting on your clothes, eating, taking a shower. So more sitting, more trouble with those activities, which could lead to limitations in later life where you can't live alone. So that's a pretty big deal, I think. So if you've been sitting for an hour, it's time to stand up. And if you're at work, you might warm up a little bit by just walking down the hallway, getting a cup of water, going to the restroom, whatever, coming back. You might march in place a little bit just to get the blood flowing, do some step touches to get the blood flowing. But what I want to show you is something that works your lower body, and I saw it demonstrated at the YMCA last week, and I hadn't thought of doing lunges this way, so I'm going to show it to you. It's going to work. Well, you're always working your core as long as you're mindful of it. So put your stomach in and think about your core. But you're going to be working mostly your quadriceps and your glutes. And you'll engage your hamstrings too. So after you've warmed up a little bit, we're going to do, first we're going to go, see if I can do it the right way. You are going to go right, left, alternating. So 1 and up, 2 and up. So I am sitting back as if I were doing a squat. This leg is straight, this leg is bent, but the knee's not over the toe. My weight's going into my butt. And up, out, and up. So you might do 16, that would be 8 on each side, or you might do 8, which is 4 on each side, or you might do 12, which is 6. Just whichever you want to start with. So alternate first. So I started on my right, so I'm going to end on my left. Yes, I'm doing it backwards for you. Then I'm going to go just to one side. So I'll do 6. So after you've done alternating, so say we did 1, 2, 3, 4, we did 12. Now we're going to 1, come back up, 2 and up, 3, so you see how I'm engaging my core on the up, I'm sitting into my butt on the outs, 4, 5, I might have shorted us 1, 6, and up. Now go to the other side. And remember, knee doesn't go over the toe, come back up. I have a feeling my friend Denise is checking my form, thank you. 3, 4, and the next thing we're going to do is pulses. So 6, now go back to your right side, and you're just going to stay there and pulse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, come up. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and up. Do the pulses again, and you put your hands on your hips if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to finish by going back to the alternating legs, just 12. So 1 and up, 2 and up. I always like to go to the prayer position for some reason. 3, that was 4, 5, 6, I don't know, I lost count. I guess 12 is a lot. We're going to finish with 2 more. 1, 2, and up. And as most instructors like to do when they're teaching in class, it's really Good. To end with a nice deep breath in and out. Shake out, stretch your legs, feel some energy, and go back to work or play, whatever you were doing that was sitting down.